Hello, hello, my Sonic tears. Sega girl here. Watch me dance, and I'll see you guys on the other side. So I was recording my project retro games, but I had like a little hiccup. Not me personally, but during the gameplay. So that video will be coming out sometime later in the week. As you can see, the cart is in here. So stay tuned for more Sega Genesis with the Smurfs. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys my pickup from the retro store. This is another retro store. So let me show you guys quickly before I go to make magic. Okay, so I got my Jurassic Park t-shirt. I'm a big fan of t-shirts. Now, I wasn't always a big fan of t-shirts. It's only been within the last 2 years. Sorry for the background noise. The kids are up. So here's my bag. This is a few times. I think 3 times. Okay, so the first game, as you guys already seen, I am currently playing this game and so much more other games that I feel like I'm never finishing a game. So I feel like I'm never finishing a game because I'm always starting new games all the time. I have so much on the Switch that I have started and I haven't finished. I also started a bunch of games on the Sega CD, on the Vita. I love my Vita. On the DS. And this is one that I just started yesterday, and me and Sega Baby are enjoying it a lot. I did post about it. It is Trauma Center. I highly recommend you try a surgery game, guys. It is so much fun to play this. This is affordable right now. Still affordable. You can pick this up at an affordable price. I paid 22 Canadian dollars. That I'm not really sure how much it is. Maybe it's 17 USD or 18 USD or 16 USD. It's really cheap. I recommend you pick up this game. I'm not sure if it's going to come to the Switch. If it does, it would be really cool. I would snatch it and play it on the Switch. It's Trauma Center Under the Knife. There's also Trauma Center 2, which I would love to pick up. It's a little bit more expensive. Okay, a lot more. But it's so much fun. After I'm gonna beat this one before I pick up the other one. I hope. Who knows? But I will continue this. I never knew how much surgery games were so much fun. If you like reading, if you like surgery, it's not disgusting. It's actually a lot of fun. There's no anything that'll make you feel like sick. There's nothing like that here in this game. This is so much fun being a doctor. You put the stitches, you remove the glass out of the wounds, you clean the area, disinfect the area. Then we need to take more shattered glass, so we need to cut the area. Cut the area with the knife. Cut the area. Oh, disinfect first, then cut. I'm a bad doctor. Then we take the glass out, then we clean the area, and then we stitch it up again. Stitch, stitch, stitch. And just like that, we clean it again. And we put a band-aid. That is a good doctor. Doesn't this look like fun, guys? Trauma Center for the Nintendo DS. It's also from Atlas. Crazy, eh? How these Atlas games are going up in price. It's just crazy. So I will turn the camera after. Okay, so that's the first game for the DS. I am collecting for the DS. I actually enjoy collecting for the DS, and I would love to collect more Sega, but it's like I said, Sega and N64 games, they go like that. Super fast here in Canada. It is the most sought out. I think that's how you say it. sought out games that people are looking for now currently. And Sega and N64 games is what people are looking for. So collecting for the DS is great time right now for me. So I got Pet Monkey's House. I regret picking this up. I mean, the monkey's cute, but like, I don't think I'm going to collect the pet games. They're not that fun unless I find them for like maybe $5 Canadian. I can't remember if I paid $7 for this one, $7.99. It's not that fun. Not that fun, even though he's cute. Then I got here Radiant Historia RPG. Beautiful cover. I actually have the sealed copy, the 3DS version of Radiant Historia. I actually picked it up at Video Games Plus. There was like one left, and my friend's like, there's one left, and then I grabbed it. I was like, thank you. You snatched that last one for me because I really wanted it. There was one left. But I hear that the art is more pretty on the DS version of Radiant Historia. Historia. That's how I would say it. Radiant Historia. It's supposed to be more pretty on the DS version, so I'm happy I picked this one up. Radiant Historia, RPG. The guards asked me to escort you to him. Oh, for heaven's sakes, him again? You don't want to see him? Well, isn't that, let me see, that thing you're holding. What, this letter? He hands over the letter. A RPG, and not only any RPG, a turn-based RPG. I'm not that good at them, but I'm going to try. So I'm happy I picked this one up. I think it was 27 Canadian dollars or 25 Canadian dollars, so not a bad price. Then I got here Escape Museum. I think this is like maybe like an escape room. It's something to do like puzzle type games. 37 unique rooms, yeah, to escape. Unblock over 110 levels. So maybe it's similar to Rooms. I don't know. It's Escape Museum. Just sounded interesting. I like these little puzzle games. Next, I got a fashion game here. My fashion show, Charm Girls Club. So I got here this one. It's fashion. I think fashion games and like rhythm games and also the dancing games like Dancing with the Stars. I like those type of games. I think they're fun. What do you call them? Shovelware? Maybe they're shovelware. They're all completed. We'll look after quickly. Oh, I got this game, I think 11 Canadian dollars. So it wasn't bad. It was really good. So Heroes of Ruin for the 3DS. What a great price I paid. It's not an expensive game. Square Enix. Maybe on eBay it's a little bit higher, but it was a good price. I don't know why eBay has to be higher everything. It kind of sucks. Um, so yeah, I think this is it an action RPG? Let's take a look at Hero of Ruins, because why not? That's what we do on my channel. We look at these little trailers, and here it is, Hero of Ruins.
Get ready for battle, mercenary. This land is cursed by darkness, and you will need all the help you can get. Do you have what it takes?
Answered the call. It is time to prove you are the hero you say you are. But you do not have to fight alone. Fight with strategy. Fight with courage. Strength in numbers.
And next I got another kind of puzzle game for the DS. You kind of like, so you'll search for stuff. So find like a boot, find a statue, find 3 carrots, find, you know, a horse, something like that. Find a cat, a puppy. And this one's Yard Sale Hidden Treasures, Sunny Village. I think I paid like 11 Canadian dollars, something like that. I don't know. The prices were pretty good, so I'm pretty happy. They're all complete. I think most of them are. Sometimes they just have like a pamphlet. So yeah, a hidden object game. That's what it's called. Konami, right there. I know it's backwards, guys, because I like to see myself in the camera. I record on my cell phone, on a broken cell phone. So we'll look the other way after. And I thought I had this game for the 360 and I don't have it. Maybe you've played it. I know there is a bunch of games of Shrek. So I got here Shrek Forever After, the final chapter of the Shrek games. Looks like a platform game. It just looked fun.
I'm Shrek. I wanted my old ogre life back so bad. that I actually traded it for the day I was born.
I think this one might go up in price. A little bit. Not crazy where it's going to be hundreds. But I think it's going up a little bit. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you see this around? Do you have it? Have you played it? It's also on the Wii, so whatever. Grab it on the Wii too. Or just grab the Wii. Then I got one of these games that are like, I would say also puzzle first person, but beautiful. It's not like first person where you have the arms and like they have the gun or the knife, like that weird stuff. Like, I'm not a big first person where you see like the arms, unless it's the Sega CD game, the fighting one, the boxing one. I think that's so funny. That's okay. But this is for the Xbox. I do have a PS2 version. I don't have a DS version. I have the PS2 version of the other game is Mist of Revelations, Ubisoft. Have you heard of this game? I'll turn it after the camera. Oh, this is a really cheap game. It's also available on the Xbox OG. I would have picked it up on the Xbox OG because I seem to kind of prefer now the Xbox controllers. I really like the feel of them. Plus, it's also hooked up in my room, the Xbox OG and the 360. The PS2, I have yet to hook it up. I need to make it like a way that is easy when I'm lazy to hook it up, because I seem to film really late and then edit really late for the time being, because it's summer. Back to school will be different. It'll be another story. But this is a cheap game. It's also available on the Game Boy Advance, and I didn't know that until I accidentally came across it. It is Minority Report. Everybody runs. And the reason I wanted to pick this up, well, first of all, I only paid $3, like $3 and a few cents Canadian. So it would be like $1 USD. So the reason I wanted to pick this up is I really liked the look of the glass. you know, glass. They were smashing glass and it broke. I thought it looked really cool. And then I really liked when he was crossing a little area and he's like holding to go across a billboard. I thought that was fantastic. I was like, this is so cool. And that's why I picked it up. Okay, so next, I got this like a whole different day. And I only paid 10 Canadian dollars. It's beautiful collection. Actually, Joãozinho from the other retro store, a customer Joãozinho that goes to Toy Rat Retro, he is actually picking this up for the PS2 he put on hold. I saw today when I was filming at the other retro store. This is from another retro store. And I got the 360 version collector edition from Square Enix. I thought I had Hitman. I don't have Hitman Absolution Professional Edition. Execution is everything. So it looks like a third-person shooter game.
Now the reformed agency has finally tracked her down and offered me the contract. One day, I will think of this as just another job. After all, this is what I do.
Now, let's try this again. Where is the girl?
I'm terrible at shooters. But it's beautiful. It's thick. I like thick things. I like thick games. I like thick consoles. I like heavy stuff. That's just how I am. I like a heavy console. Make a PS6 heavy like an Xbox OG. I'm happy with that. I like it. I like it chunky, big, heavy. I like that. So this I had to get. It was nice in my hand. I like how it looks. He's bald, but he's handsome. It's okay to be bald and be handsome. That's okay. It's like X-Men, what's his name? Xavier. So yeah, I will open this beautiful box set for you after. It is pleather, not leather, because I'm anti-leather, okay? So I got 3 more games here. So I got the first game in the series of this, I can't believe I got it, the game, because the cover is just ridiculously kind of funny, stupid. There is a version 2, a part 2. It is Backyard Wrestling. Don't try this at home, kids. For real. For real. For real. Yeah, so it looks terrible.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? You're going home a loser, love.
But the cover is very 90s. So yeah. It looks like fun. In video games, we could be anything, play as anyone, boy or girl, hermaphrodite, I don't care. Be whatever you want to be in a game, race in a game, fight in a game, catch aliens in a game. It's okay in games. Real life, no. Only in games. And that's why I am a big supporter of physical video games for everyone of all ages. Old, young, play in school. Puzzle games. They should have retro systems so kids could play, but like games that they actually use their brains, Like today you're doing visual novels for this week. Next week you're doing puzzle games. And then we're doing platform games. You gotta master it. With other things. Of course, you need to learn your reading, writing, and everything else. It's important. But it'll be fun to have those things. So the next game is a racing game. It's been a while since I picked up a racing game, but I noticed I had this game. Was it on 360? Can't remember. I have it on one of the systems. I think it might be 360. I don't know. It's the number 1. Yeah, I don't have number 2. I thought I had all of them in the series because it's pretty cool. It is Midnight Club 2. I've been wanting this for a while. I've seen people pick it up a few times at the retro store and I never picked it up. So I was like, I gotta snatch it. Copy looks nice. Pick it up. Sarah. Also paid really cheap price. I can't remember if it was like $5 or $7. It was cheap. So not bad for Midnight Club 2. And last but not least, I don't have many games in this series. Do I have? I'm trying to think. I think I have it on the Game Boy DMG. I think I have 1 and 2 Japanese version. Yes, I do have it. I also have PS1. Yes. And the collector edition for... Is it the PS4? I wish it was on the Switch to say. It is Castlevania. Laminate of Innocence. Konami. Castlevania game here. I've been wanting to pick this up for so long. The 2 PS2 Castlevania games. I don't know why I've never picked it up. I do have the PS1 Castlevania game, the Japanese version, because it was too expensive to pick up. North American version, Canadian version. I don't even like to say North American. Canadian. Canada. Oh, Canada. I love Canada. So, Castlevania. I paid 22 Canadian dollars. I think it's a good price. What is that in USD? Let's guess. 17 USD? 18? Whatever. Something like that. I'm in Canada. Prices always seem higher. So yeah, guys. That is my pickups from one of the retro stores. Stay tuned for my other retro store pickup and the Project Retro Game video. I have 2 videos from Project Retro Games coming up. My links are below for everything. Project Retro Games. Links are below. Check out the retro games. Lots of Sega CD, Neo Geo CD, and so much more. PS1, SNES, and everything. Links are below. And if you like new games like Switch games, PS5 games, stuff like that, upcoming new games coming out, my links are below for Video Games Plus. I'm affiliated with them, guys. They are located in Toronto. They ship worldwide on 80 Canadian dollars. That's around 58 USD, free shipping to you, and I earned some commission, which I love it. Thank you for everyone that's shopped through my link. And Play Asia. If you shop at Play Asia, my link is below too. And they have Asian English games, so Asian covers with English options. Sorry about the background noise. These kids, they don't stop. So yeah, Play Asia, links below. Check it out. Check all my links below. Great subscribers who love me and love my videos, and I appreciate all of you. Any of the negative people, you could just fly away and you don't have to watch my videos, okay? Which is fine with me. I do this as a hobby. I enjoy it. I do this for my fans, and I just enjoy it. And I think you should start a channel too, and you and you and you, and it's fine. And you just post stuff you like, and that's okay. I think it's fine. So anyways, guys, also if you want to donate to my channel, link is below. Donate $5 because you like me and you like this video, or $1. Every dollar helps. It's my PayPal. And now I'm gonna turn the camera around because I've spoken a lot. We're gonna look at the games the other way right now. Yeah, I'll see if I can squeeze a few minutes of this tonight. It's so much fun. So what 2 games would you pick in this pile if you were to play this weekend? Or 3 games? Thank you for watching this little video, and I hope you have a great week. Subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you all on my next adventure. I'm going to get to my Project Retro Games video right after this one. Have a great weekend, great week. Peace out from me and Sonic.